Hello? 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 Is there anybody out there? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Or Sandrockers, whatever you want to call yourself. Hold on a second. Forgot to do something real fast. Let me do that, and that's done. Okay. Alright. Let's turn this on. Transition over. You can't hear anything until I alt-tab back to the game. There we go. Okay, so we have been handed a... yeah. This is going to take some doing, and this is just phase 1. Oh, it's getting fun. And then we got to do this, which should be in the mail today. And then I got all these commissions. You're ready to turn in. 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 So we're just going to, first thing after we, check the mail and sort everything out like we do every morning, we're going to go kill 2 more of these things. And then we'll start turning in all this stuff. And then we'll head back to the shop and start working on this. As of right now, the main concern is money as far as our house goes. I'm only gonna get 1 treasure or furniture chest for the awards for the shop status thing, workshop rate, and that's not going to be enough because I need like several. So as of right now, I'm mainly concerned with money when it comes to building our house. We're about to end year 2, so I want to get the house built ASAP in year 3 because we're approaching end game, I'm pretty sure. And once we hit end game, once there's nothing left of the main story, Portia had an epilogue after the main story ended. I'm assuming Sandrock will as well. So I'll probably continue playing the game for a little bit, but once it looks like there's no more story, I'll probably call it on this game, and then I have to actually figure out what the hell I'm going to be playing next. Maybe I might do a replay of Portia, because I didn't stream Portia. I played Portia before I started streaming. So that might be fun. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to pick everything up real fast while the UI stuff loads in. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to check that. I meant to check the box. This might take a minute. See, that's not going to load in correctly because... why? Why would it? Alright, just hit the magical sort all button. Alright, I'm gonna throw those in metal. Those are probably for the commissions. Alright, let's head over to our stuff over here. Pick up everything that needs picking up. I'll wait on that one. Yep, I don't think we need anything else. So I'm gonna let this finish, then I'll figure out if I need anything else made with it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to. Let me turn this on. Composite fiber rods, iron latches. We're working on them. I'm gonna need magnets next. That's made with this. Bumpers are done. Composite fiber rods. Just finished in time to get over here. Awesome. You said you stream on YouTube on Wednesdays, right? And you do Twitch every other time? By the way, hi, how are you? Pick that up. pour all this out. All right. I need 10 magnets total. Can make them, yes. Yes, just finished. And you, okay. That I already have. I need to try to remember to try to catch your streams. You didn't miss anything. I literally just started. I was basically just explaining my plans, which is basically just money. That's the main thing I'm worried about as far as getting the house built. I've accepted we're probably not going to get everything on the list to build the house, particularly the artwork. I want to get most of the furniture, though, but I'm probably going to redecorate it anyway. All right, let's check our mail. Okay, here is the coaster carts. Awesome. Got something from Burgess, got some water. I'll take it. All right. What do I need for those carts? Rubber shells, chromium steel bearings, aluminum alloy plates, and more chromium steel bearings. Okay. Rubber shell, I need 12 of them. I got 4, so I need 8 more. Do those first. Chromium steel bearings, aluminum alloy plates, I need 4. Can do those immediately. Need to get more aluminum alloy going. Organic ceramic sheets. I'm gonna need 7. That's getting worked on, that's getting worked on, that's getting worked on. And then you needed the chromium steel bearings. 12 total. More chromium, more aluminum. So you make aluminum, and you make chromium. And you get to work on aluminum scrap. Alright, quick check of our fuel and water supplies. Good on both. Okay, all the machines are gonna be working overtime. Alrighty, let's get this done, and then we can run around town turning things in, because everything commission-wise is done except for that one. So let's go kill a few of those things. I just need to take out 2 more. And then we can run around town for a while. Oh, the game froze for a second there. You know that pipe? I thought it was higher up than that, but I guess not. Because it just pipes directly into the auxiliary thingy. Okay. Let's go kill some flyer imp? Imp. These guys. Not the mass fiends, this thing. None of you are what I'm after. Go away. Hello, Daisy. How are you doing? You just chilling? That's cool. You know what's funny is now they are attacking me. Alright, aggro, let's get out of here. Every other time I come through here, they just don't even care about me. Okie dokie then. Rerun sort this shit out.exe. Okay, let's turn these 2 in first. Unsure and Elsie. Watching you go over that bridge always has me kicking myself for never knowing that opens up at some point. To be fair, I really wish the game handled that better. Because they kind of just slap an invisible wall on you right here that turns you around and says, don't go over there, it's dangerous. I prefer it when they do natural barriers, like over that way, there's a natural barrier to keep you from going into this area first. So if you follow the, here, where am I? If you follow this around, you know, if you get right here, if you turn left, you go down into the valley, and turn right, and it heads over to where Logan's hideout and the mole cave are. There's actually a rock right here at first, and then that will disappear at a certain point in the story. I prefer that over invisible walls. Also, at the beginning of the game, you had those gigglers right here, and they were visibly tough in a higher level. That's another good natural barrier, because it visually signals to you, don't go this way, you aren't ready. This will unlock later. Or the fact that this wasn't passable until you fixed it up. You know, things like that work better than invisible walls. They could have done the same over here. I don't know why they didn't. Or they could just, you know, not have any barrier, and if you choose to go into an area with higher level enemies, you get to suffer the consequences of that decision.
Howdy.
Howdy, Elsie.
Hey, you want to go sand fishing? Oh, yeah. Of course you got stuff to do.
I do got stuff to do. In fact, I have a
what?
list of things to do.
I love it so much.
What? Okay, that was weird dialogue. I got so much stuff to do, Elsie.
What? I love it so much.
You have no idea. There's the two things you wanted done. Now we go find Unsure. Who is right up here. Hey, Unsure. Add quartz to your collection. Almost impossible to find. Well, it so happens. Can I gift you these? No, I can't. I have to have them in my... This game is so weird. Like, I don't have to have commission items in my inventory to give it to them, but I do with gifts and other things. It's odd. Okay. And all of these go to Heidi, who's beating the crap out of the frickin' machine again. Alright, Aggro, you just chill right here. You can't come in the building, sadly. It would be very interesting if you could. You'd probably make a mess of the place, and Katori would hate me. Heidi!
Grandpa was yapping again the other day. Relationship, relationship, relationship. I swear, it's the only thing on his mind. I mean, you gotta be close with someone before going there, right?
You're right, Heidi, and I feel your pain on that one. Oh boy, do you have no idea how much I feel your pain on that. Don't worry though, the parents do eventually give up on it, in my experience. She does it so well, Heidi. Anyway, oh, I feel so bad. Like, I'm glad she's gotten over the whole she had a crush on me at one point thing, but I feel so bad about that. Oh, that happened to me in Portia, too. And I felt bad about it then. Heidi, I got all 3 of your commissions ready here. Straight making that money. What else? That's it. The punch machine. She is very good. I mean, she broke the last one and I had to fix it. Hey, Katori, how are you?
Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy. Look like I'm missing something to you, I guess. Peacock feather brooch. Yeah, you ain't getting it. I'm telling you right now, I am way too freaking swamped. I got... Well, you know I'm swamped. This is all your stuff. Alright. Let's toggle that off. 11 grand for that? Oh boy. Come on, how much money do I have now? Almost 400,000. Okay. We are rolling in the dough, but I know that's gonna disappear one day. Nani, I think you had left the last stream early, before I brought the new house out and just kind of visualized how it was gonna look. And yeah, I'm pretty much going to have to unlock the entire... I'm gonna have to upgrade the house entirely, or the property. Katori World signboard. 3.8, 1.6, 1.5. Well, I'll build this for sure. You know what? I might as well go full in on the Katori World thing. I'll build that stuff. Mian can have those two for Owen. Is there anything I need to get from here? Yes, the nanotubes. Buy them. Nothing else. Did I need the rustic chair? Theme overlay. Why are you not bringing up my notes? Everything's been weird today. Like, OBS broke and I had to freaking re-sign in on things on it. To do new house. Rustic side cabinet. Tea table. Armchair. No. Okay, yeah. I've said this multiple times, but everything I need now is going to come from the treasure, or the furniture chest, treasure chest, or the competition store. You know what sucks is I'm only going to get one furniture chest for the annual rewards. I need like 10 to have a hope in hell of getting all the furniture I want. And I can't find treasure chest anymore. I think I've gotten most, if not all of them. There's probably a few out there I've missed, but yeah. Wow, you guys are slacking. Like, even with Jan cooking the books on y'all be slacking. Look at me with my 26,000. Mystery Man sells some. He does. I got 2. He only sells 1 a day. And he was here last stream. I bought both of them. Neither one of them gave me what I needed. So it's basically because that's luck of the draw. It's RNG whether or not I get the thing I need.
Howdy!
Burgess, were you just in my yard? Why? There's Mian going on her runs. Okay. Assembly station, work table, work table. Let's look at this one. Assembly station. Tory World sign. Ooh, we're gonna need silver wire. Nanotubes, tempered glass. The thing is, like, everything is busy at the moment. So how much time do I have to do this? 6 days? 6 days on all of them. Okay. Literally everything is tied up at the moment. Alright, silver wire. I can do that. The nanotubes. I need 3. I need more nano material. Which I get from nano scrap, I'm assuming. And nano scrap comes from the junk pile. I know where I have to go to get it. So that's where we're heading next. Alright, real quick. About this. Aluminum alloy plates. Okay, yeah, we've already got all that set up and going. Let's check the work table. I want to get everything going as much as possible before I head that way. This we can make right now, but it's gonna take some of our fiber rods I don't want to touch. We need 2 more silver wire and 2 tempered glass. Do I have one of my things going on silver? If not, I'm about to. You're going on silver. Well, cue that up again. And then all of y'all are going. It's gonna take forever. This is a lot of work, this project that Katori's got me doing. Alright, go ahead and queue up one. Actually, no. Turn that off. Add... Yeah, do 2 of those. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does kind of suck. I'm just gonna put that there for now. Alright, I got my aluminum stuff. Hopefully that's good enough. Because the last time I was over this direction, I wasn't able to mine this stuff we gotta go get. Hopefully it'll work this time. I have a better axe and pick hammer. And this is what we're going to be doing today, mining as much junk as we can. What a lovely rainbow. I need to make a new thumbnail. I might do that after the stream. Because I've been using the same thumbnail for these streams for so long. And I kind of want to get this rainbow in the shot as the background for the thumbnail. Let me see. Acro, chill over here for a second. We're gonna be doing some photo ops. Okay. Z was the key. Alright, I just want the background right now. You can show the player, pause the time. Turn the grid lines on. What works better? Okay, that low angle. I'm gonna try to get the grass right there. This works. This works as a good background. Okay. Screenshot that. I'm just gonna put it BG1. And I'll hunt these down later, throw them in the Photoshop. Okay, can I get over this direction? I can. Alright. How high can I get? Right about there. Center frame. BG2, and these are pure background shots. I don't even know if I'm going to use them. Alright. I am going to... I probably should get aggro in one of the shots. Let me see if I can jump up on this somehow. Awesome. Alright. Nothing in my hands. Because I've changed my freaking guy, too. Alright, I want you pose... normal facial... The facial expressions are always so weird. Alright, I just want a shot of my guy. Ideally without part of this. Go cross arm. Look at camera. Grid lines on. Pause time. Try to get a close-up here. Eyes on the upper third. Alright. So that will be just for... I'll probably cut the character out of this. I don't need the background on it. R1. Put the H in there, please. Car 1, there we go. What other poses we got to work with? That one works. Fashionable. Superhero. That's fabulous. Peace sign. That one could be good. Cool. Normal. Okay, let's get one shot of fashionable. And let's get... You know, this one could work if I have him kind of leaning against a wall. Deep thought, peace. Okay, I want to get closer if I'm going to use that one. How close can I get before... Let's get the eye right between the fingers here. There we go. And if I don't procrastinate too much, I'll have a new thumbnail ready for the next stream. I should probably get... I might do a little photo session after stream, too, to get some other characters. I got plenty of, like, a Myra, Mian. I need to get some of... Wait, I can look at my photos here, can't I? Group photo... Yeah, these are all selfies. I have more than that. Group photos. Yeah, I got plenty with Amira. Scenery, story, events, favorites. Yeah, I might use... Some of these might be good. Like, that one of Pen would be fantastic. As would this one with me and Mian. That one's actually really good. Hold on. I'm gonna favorite that one. Oh, that one right there. This one of Justice. Oh, that's good. Wish they had a portrait mode. I am a sucker for a good photo mode. I love it in every game that has it. But this one is a bit of a letdown compared to a lot of other games. When I was at my cousin's house for Thanksgiving last year, he has a PlayStation, and I played, what is it? The one with the... frack. Stellar Blade. That was it. I was playing Stellar Blade, and it has a fantastic photo mode. It has one of my favorite features, which is like a focus guide. So you can turn that on, and it will tell you which part of the character is in focus. Because they'll start glowing yellow. My system can't handle all the pics, so I have to delete all every few weeks. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I got multiple drives in this machine, so storage space really isn't an issue. The problem is they're all hard disk drives. Alright, we're gonna run past the snake-infested roadway. We should probably do something about those snakes. Put some mothballs around. It does. Which there are cameras, real-life cameras, that have that feature. But yeah, because it's always really hard to tell sometimes what's in focus with the naked eye. Sunstone, and we can mine it. Plate. I'm just gonna mine everything I see that I can mine. That legit looks like an airplane part. And it's probably like from a submarine. That looks distinctively aircraft looking. Limestone. Now the enemies here are a higher level than me, I'm 47. I think these guys are all like 50. But they're actually pretty easy to fight. Oh, level 49. Close enough. Well, I'm not too worried about them. What'd this be? Shell? You know, coming here during winter, this all looks like salt flats of some kind. Yes, it was. They do mention that in the game, that everywhere where Sandrock is, or most of it, was under the ocean at some point. Which, it was funny they brought that up, because I think the stream right before they mentioned that, I was debating how the hell a submarine ended up in the desert. Well, here's the answer. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. And this whole area was like an underwater lab, and that submarine was on the way to or from it. Yeah, under Lab 7. Which I'm actually curious if this area connects up to the northern area. It almost looks like it would, because if you, yeah, it looks like they would connect right here. Because you can come down this way, and there's like a wall in the way. Reminds me of the tube you can walk through at SeaWorld. I haven't been to SeaWorld in forever. I forget what's there. Aggro, can you make it up here? You can. Awesome. Channel your inner Skyrim horse, Aggro. Ooh, a treasure chest. Just money. I need furniture. Aggro, this might be as far as you can go. I know you're a Skyrim horse, but this might be actual Skyrim. Out of the way, crab. Why did I push that button? Get on the horse. The sun's going down. You can walk down to the bottom of the sea and watch all the... Is there invisible... Oh, there's an invisible wall here. God darn it. So that doesn't connect up that direction, but we need to head north. Basically north, slightly northeast. I was going the wrong way. Oh, okay, wall there. There's a treasure chest here too, somewhere. Right there, I see it. It's a turtle raid! Lazy turtle! What were you playing, Turtle? I did not watch your stream earlier. I saw you on there, though. The Turtle Raid. You know what's funny is that raid message says incoming raid of 4 lazy turtles leading them. I don't remember where I set that. So hopefully I never have to change that. Ale and Tail Tavern. I have never heard of that. What is Ale and Tail Tavern? Do you run a tavern? Do you make the ale? Can I drink it? It sounds like it might be somewhat similar to Brew Barons. Looking like Woody. Yeah, kinda. A little bit Sheriff Woody here. I'm getting shot at. Is this scrap? It is not. Why am I dusting it? This is scrap. Tavern sim, basically. I might have to go back and either watch your VOD or try to catch the next stream you do of it It sounds kind of like Brew Barons, but a little bit more involved in that instance then. Oh, it's a treasure chest over here as well. Probably inside this thing. Yep, inside this thing. How do I get in there? Other side? No, maybe. Why is there a barrel? Just Donkey Kong over there? This is how. Up to 6 players. There's quite a bit to today, but finally heading to endgame so I can knock it off my list. Well, that's a darn shame. I'm just now finding out about it and you're already through. There was a game demo came out today for a game I've been looking forward to. I almost thought about giving it a play today, but I haven't downloaded it. The game itself isn't out yet. You've been playing it for a bit? Clearly I haven't been paying attention. Okay, I think we've gotten all the scrap we can from this area for now. Alright, there's a snake in my boot. Speaking of Woody, only 12 hours in, you can get through it pretty quickly, especially with friends. Yeah, sounds like one of those types. Kind of like Overcooked or whatever. But with a tavern and alcohol, which automatically makes it better. I'm approaching endgame in this. I'm pretty sure I know I'm in Act 3. I'm in Act 3 of this. I was doing a photo shoot earlier. I'm gonna head out. Have a good stream. Well, thanks for the raid, Turtle. Hope you have yourself a good sleep. Or wherever you're going. I don't know if you're actually going to sleep, but have a good one. Aggro, behave yourself. Okie dokie then. Let's sort all this out. And you go in. Scrap. I don't know where to put the shell, so I'm just going to throw it in other for now. And then those two can go in ore. Which is officially full. So I hope I don't have to find one. Well, we can take these stones out and sell them. We can sell these 2 things. Don't need that much of them. Having a full stack of those is more than enough. I'll worry about selling them tomorrow, though. So much time. Everything's still going. Alright, is there anything? No. I don't have anything I can put on that yet. Thanks for the alert, Turtle. I need to change that message, too. I think I do that on Stream Elements, considering it's the Stream Elements bot that's doing it. Alright, we're just going to turn into bed early, let everything work through the night. Hello? Can I harvest? There we go. I don't know why that disappeared like that. I made a mistake. Or give me that, and give me that. And I just realized when I run sort all tomorrow, that's gonna repeat itself. Oh well. Are they gonna give me another trophy? I already have one. I don't need another. It's sitting right there. I don't even have a place to put it. Ah, crap. Okay. Another darn sandstorm. Some of my crap got blown away. It's all over here. I need it all back. I need every single thing. Okie dokie then. You blew all the water away. Something from Nia. Come meet me. Oop, I hit my microphone. Meet me at the new woods. They're fully grown now. Okay, I can try. I don't know if you want to be out there today. All right, let's pick everything up from here. All these are done. All right, head to the box. Run sort this shit out.exe. I'm gonna throw those in the metal bin for now. Go back to, actually we'll do that last. All right, what all of this can I do? Silver wire, tempered glass, aluminum alloy plates. Okay, 3 nanotubes. And 4 tempered glass. Okay, it says I need 8. I'm just gonna do that. And nanotubes were this thing, right? Yes. Wow. Alright, so that's in progress now. Okay, for what's this going to give me? A planting kit level 3. We're going to put this off till tomorrow because of the sandstorm. Working on that. Let's check these 2 things. We can make one of them, but we're still waiting on the tempered glass for the other. Alright, make this one. Waiting on tempered glass for that. Alright, that one's completed. How much longer? This is going to take 14 hours, and then 12 additional hours on the tempered glass. Well, we got plenty of time, at least. You... Okay, you're good on water still. Alright. We have these going for now. I'm probably not going to be able to pick up a commission, but I'll swing by and look. Nothing else. Do I have everything for that yet? I do. Alright. Assemble 4 of these. Assemble 4 of these. And I got the bumpers already, so this will be ready here in just a little bit. Assemble that 1, and that's all I can put in the queue for now. All right, while that's doing its thing, let's head to the Commerce Guild. See if there is any... I'm not going to take anything that's not a gold quality right now, because I got too much of everything else. You know what? Turtle's right. The Civil Corps uniform does look very Sheriff Woody. No gold qualities. Tori wants some fireworks. I'll let someone else handle that. You know, will it let me accept that? It will. Okay, that'll be some easy money for me. Ooh, chilies. I could do that one pretty easily. Cantaloupe coffee bean. Yeah. Alright. So those two, those are done already. Alright, let's go turn these in right now. They're probably not going to be... So you're going to finish this today, and I'm so here for it. We're going to finish phase 1 today. I don't know what the other phases entail. But remember, it's a complicated... That sign said bread. Around the house, they just had a sign that said bread. I want that sign. Procrastination has consequences. I told Riri to grab the jerky off the racks, and now, well, let's just hope they're in a better place now. And Riri hasn't even noticed. Well, the sandstorm probably took care of... Yeah, that's probably what she's referring to.
Thank you.
Alright. She's probably... Their jerky got claimed by the sandstorm. Maybelle, how come you're just out here? Have you seen the weather? Let's see. Talk recipes. Sweet potato pie? That actually doesn't sound bad. I would like a sweet potato roll, actually. Because I got some pulled pork in the freezer I need to eat. And I would love to make a pulled pork sandwich on a sweet potato roll with some, like, pickled onions. I'm making myself hungry. Alright, done and done. 3 acacia wood boards. I can get this one on it. Alright, cool, that's done. Alright. I need that other cart. Does that not look like the Puma, i.e. the Warthog from Halo? Assemble... Wait, did I need 2 of those or 1? Oh, I needed 4. I'm still waiting on aluminum alloy plates. Alright, we'll pick all this up. We are waiting on your nanotubes, which have another 2 hours. And the tempered glass, which has a day and a half. Let me check my skill points. Is there anything that can speed this up? Maximum floors, growth of crops. Inspection time extended. I don't give a crap about that. Bag limit increase. Well, hell. Nothing that can speed the machines up. Yeah, let's finally put 1 point into the heavy sword, even though I don't use it. As for this, increase my bag limit, I guess. Don't really know where to put it. And this one I really need to spend some points on. Let's see. I don't have pets yet, so I'm not worried about that. I don't have the stuff to throw a party right now. Thank goodness Turkey Day is coming, because I love sweet potato pie. Turkey Day is coming, and I want to deep fry a turkey, but I never am in a position to deep fry a turkey. I always have to roast it. 50% chance of gaining extra tokens. That would be handy, actually. Well, it would have been, but it won't now. 20% chance of gaining 2 favor when buying for the first time each day. Add more XP. I pay attention to the ad thing. Additional 10% more gold for submitting the higher quality item. That one could come in handy. Additional 20% more resources from contracts. Could be useful. Additional 10% when placing top 3. Let's get that. When giving a light gift, gain 1 extra favor. Not too terribly useful at the moment. 10% chance of getting 2 extra favors when taking a group photo for the day. The first one. Every week can fulfill 1 more wish. You roast the turkey upside down. You must have a big... Hold on, I'm trying to picture that in my mind. So the dark meat is elevated. There are multiple ways to keep it moist. I like brining, but if you need gravy, then you don't want to brine it. If you honestly, like here lately, I've just been roasting the turkey on a bed of vegetables and it hasn't come out dry yet. Just normal roasted. I have also like spatchcocked them. I have cut them up and roasted individual pieces, which last year I had 2 turkeys to do at the same time, so doing that method really saved my bacon a bit there. Because when you do it that way, if you cut them up and put the individual pieces, you can do dark meat on one pan, white meat on the other. All right, this... Install all of that. Hubby is the chef. That's probably my fate if I ever get married. Because I'm the one who likes cooking. Well, honestly, I kind of like to roleplay and not go out during a sandstorm. So it is a bit unfortunate that a sandstorm happened today. Oh, he's an actual chef. Okay. You know what's funny is my sister is a chef. Like, she went to school for that and all that. But most people think I'm a better cook than her, which is hilarious. Works in a restaurant. That's not... I couldn't do that. I had my fill of restaurant shit as a teenager working at Burger King. And I said no. No more of this. And Burger King's not even a real restaurant, really. Howdy. But it was enough to piss me off.
You know, in the face of sandstorms, you gotta keep up your fitness.
His whole
I got a set of exercises I do at home when I can't get out. I'll teach you sometime.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me. Because home cooking and cooking in a restaurant are 2 very different things. That's one reason why I'm very selective about food YouTube channels that I watch, is because if they're like pro chefs, they kind of get used to having the pro kitchen. What was that one video where Gordon Ramsay did a cooking on a budget video? And I think he forgot what the word budget meant. Because that video included lamb chops and saffron, which is not something you're ever gonna see cooking on a budget. I got freaking oxtail and ramen noodles, my dude. Which is kind of funny given Gordon Ramsay's background. Like, he came from the poor background. I don't know how the hell he forgot that we ain't eating lamb and saffron. Treats my pans like hell. And he's worked with Gordon Ramsay. Oh boy. Honestly, as long as you got a good pair of cast iron pans, you got nothing to worry about. About the only way to kill a cast iron pan is put it in the dishwasher, and even then you can bring it back to life. And I use my cast iron for just about everything. But cast iron's pretty much indestructible. What was another one? I kind of stopped watching Binging with Babish when he started doing his basic series, which was a great start. But then it became another recipe series. And when you get to the point where you're breaking out an immersion blender to cook something, yeah, you're past basics at that point. This is no longer a basic series if we're breaking out immersion blenders. Which is something I don't have. And I'm probably not going to get because I would barely use it. RVO, I got a bunch of stuff for you. I don't know why your sister doesn't buy this stuff. You'd think she would. I'm aware that the market rate's down. I don't give a crap. I want rid of it. He messed our menu up. Oh, Gordon Ramsay messed the menu up. Were you on one of those TV shows? For YouTube. I don't really watch cooking shows either. If I watch cooking anything, it's on YouTube. There's a treasure chest over here? Hold on, is this the glitched out one? Like it says there's a treasure chest over here, but I can never frickin' find it. Like according to the map, there is a treasure chest directly on this position. Not above me. It physically can't be below me. I guess that's just the glitched out one. Can I drive this? I want to drive it. 24 hours to hell and back with Gordon Ramsay. I'm not familiar with that one. I haven't really watched TV in forever. As long as it wasn't the Kitchen Nightmares one, we're good. And honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'll probably take this to Hugo and sell it. Nanotubes. Really? I thought I had another one going. Not that show. Thank God. If you said you were on Kitchen Nightmares and Gordon Ramsay ruined it, I'm gonna be raising an eyebrow. Like, are you sure? Which I know, like, I know how TV works. Half of that shit is for the cameras. All right. I could probably. It says Actually, you know what, Aggro? I'm not gonna take you out. Aggro, you can return. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait and turn all those in at once. We are actually gonna go do some more mining today. While bro's just driving the Yakmal cart in this crap without a mask, without goggles. He's just tanking it. Yeah, that's kind of how those shows are. It's all Hollywood stuff. I'm familiar with editing. I know exactly how they work. All for the cameras. Which, to be fair, and makes the money. I hope y'all got something out of it. Probably didn't get as much as he did. You know, I wonder if you can find this at the salvage yard now, because usually once you pick up a new waste or a new scrap type, it'll show up at the salvage yard. Hi guys, how are you? I'm just passing through. "24 hours from my backside." Yeah, ain't no frickin' way any of that gets done in 24 hours. They might be able to make it look like 24 hours after they edit it down to an hour-long show. You good over there, my dude? Bro, what are you gonna do with that? What are you holding? You know I could beat your ass, right? They might record it in 24 hours, and I promise you it takes way longer than 24 hours to edit it. Like, those shows typically had a 6-month to a year-long edit cycle. At least they used to. I don't know if they still do. It seems like these days everything has to be done super fast. The little starfish guys. Yeah, I don't know what the heck they're on. I might do the exploit when I get back to town and see if I can't get into the, You know, I don't even know why I bother with the exploit, because it is faster and easier just to pay for the paths. Also, I'm wearing my, protective head thingy. Why is my dude, like, covering his eyes? How much is the pass, actually? It's like 300, isn't it? Oh, it's 200. Crack it. It's 10 times easier just to do that than it is to do the exploit. Aluminum scrap. Mechanical scrap. Rubber scrap. Random junk. Plastic waste. More junk. Petrov he's out working today. Mixed junk pile. Alright, well, that was a waste of 200. Let me see if it shows up on the scrap list in here. Titanium, ceramic scrap, advanced mechanical. Wood mechanical. I mean, late game, they do not give me the scrap I actually need. Oh, you know what? I have got plenty. So you can tone it down on all of this. Except for those. I do need those. No relics. I don't want relics. 200. Yeah, I need more iron scrap. So I'll keep this turned up. Copper scrap. Yeah, everything else I got plenty of. So we'll just turn that down. I really don't even need this stuff either, so I'll just leave that at 10. Alrighty. Where's my house? Over here. So theoretically, I'm thinking the next house expansion will come out to this rock. It'll be 2 phases, because right now, I'm at level 7. Level 8 will bring it out to here. Level 9 will bring it about here, and then 10 here. And that's going to be 90,000 gold to get to level 8, and God knows how much for 9 and 10. So that's where a good chunk of my money is going to be going, just to freaking expand the yard to the point that it's big enough. Acacia wood planks, I can turn that in tomorrow. Waiting on 1 singular nanotube for you, as well as tempered glass. You think you're done? Hell no. Oh, both of you are done. Well, you're about to get right back to work. Let's see. Nano waste. Make more. And next in queue after that. $650 and 17. Do more of this. You. Good on basically all of this. Do more rubber. You can chillax on the iron for a little bit. Just, you can chillax on aluminum as well. Alright, do more titanium. Actually, do more nano first, and then you can queue titanium after that. Oh, you're still going. Hopefully this stuff will be ready tomorrow. 1 hour, okay. I've just enough time to get that done. And then I'll have to finish up the sign tomorrow. This is ready to turn in. What am I missing for that? The tempered glass. For that, the tempered glass and the nanotubes, which all should be ready by tomorrow. Or coaster carts. It says I have enough to make that. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and get that going. And then we just need to install those. So tomorrow, we'll go do this one first, because that'll probably be done pretty quick. Then we'll do this. We'll turn in these, and then do this. How much money am I sitting on in terms of commissions right now? 8,000, 11,000, 3.8 thousand, 1.6, 1.5, 1.0. Wow. Hold on a second. Let's see. 19 right there. Plus 2. Let's just say 4. That's 13. Plus 1. That's 24. 26. 27. 28.4. We're looking at $28.4 thousand in these jobs right here, or gold. We rich. We can afford to buy dinner. Also, tomorrow is also a Friday, which means date night with Amira. But I might put it off. I might go to Amira and said, honey, I know date night's on Friday, but hear me out. Let's cool it with the dates for a bit. Let me work on getting this park up and running with Katori, and then I can probably sweet talk Katori into giving me tickets for opening night. And then we can just go have a blast at the theme park. And I'll make doubly sure all this stuff is well built, so it doesn't kill anyone, specifically Amira. Alright, I'm not going back out. I'm actually going to take my protective gear off. Pick these up. Hey, we leveled up. Wait on this to get done. Making of a park. That's all I had to do was make them? I didn't have to go turn them in somewhere? They're still in my inventory. Whatever. Alright, we'll get these nanotubes installed on the sign, and then we will go to bed. Let everything else work through the night. Alright, just waiting on the tempered glass. That's all I'm waiting on to basically complete all that. Jane likes the candlestick, apparently.
Hey there.
Hey there. Arvio, Venti, Logan. How y'all doing? I'm gonna check my mail. I have some news that I really need to tell you. I've been assigned, can't share the details, but you can probably guess what the assignment is regarding. Already received my orders. Not going to be easy, but it's important. If things go well, things will change in my life. If it goes wrong, this might be the last letter I send you. Take care. Oh, boy. I'll always think of you. Grace, be careful. Wow, if I never see you again, I need to tell you I love you. Damn. I've always... Hold on, I have to read this. If I never see you again, I need to tell you I love you. I always loved you. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you until now. Hearing that you're going into something so dangerous, I wish I could be there with you. It's like part of me is being torn out. Please be safe. When you come back, think about coming back to Sandrock. We need you. I need you. I'll always be here. Wow, the straight up confession letter. Grace, after all we've been through, I doubt there's anything you can't do. I know whatever they're throwing at you, you've got what it takes to succeed. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you again after the assignment's over. Gonna ace the assignment. You're the best archaeologist in the Free Cities. I know everyone's a safe fan. I'm gonna go with this one. A little bit more personal. We're friends. Not lovers, but we're friends. Ernest is giving me... Ernest, stop giving me earrings. And Cooper can stop giving me ribeyes. Actually, no. Cooper can keep giving me ribeyes because I like those, but... in real life, I want free ribeyes, but... in game, I got too many of them. Wow, still 4 more hours on those? Alright, take what I can from now. I don't need that many for this. Okay. 4 more hours on the tempered glass. That's ready. That's ready. Waiting on the tempered glass for that. We'll go do that. That's ready. Okay. We'll do this first, then we'll spend some time turning everything in. Oh, hey, look, the train's here. Clothing, you go there, you go here. Keep this, keep that, keep the, yeah, all this stays. Alright, let's take Merle out. I haven't taken the goat for a while. Even though I actually prefer taking aggro for the long-range ones. Alright, head to the outback. Gonna be a long ride. Because it's like a 1.5 kilometers away. I wonder if we're going to be seeing Grace again soon. Because the thing says she's on assignment, but once it's over, she might be able to come back. At least for a visit. Past the penguins. These penguins look like they're having fun. Past the kangaroo. All these very interesting buildings in the background that I would love to explore. Alright, Merle, I'm gonna put you in the shade right here. You can just chillax. Chillax in the shade like a goat.
It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
It's crazy to think that this used to be all desert.
I mean, it kind of still is. I mean, yeah, we got some trees, but it's mostly desert
But
still.
through sheer perseverance and will, and hard work, of course.
Yeah, I did all the work. Like, I planted all this. Because y'all just fracked off when it happened. You're like, hey, everybody, let's come plant the trees. And I get here and it's like, all right, Despa, have fun. And they all walk away.
We've made a forest out of nothing. It makes you think there's hope, that the future will be brighter. It's why I love agriculture. It's the creation of life.
So glad I can share it with you. Couldn't have done it without you. Actually, yeah, she came in helpful, so.
I've only been here for a little while. It's you that did all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, no shit.
But now, this is my life. I'm here to stay in Sandrock. As long as you're here, that is.
Are you gonna follow me? What if I move to Portia? I won't move to Portia. They got a builder already. You gonna follow me if I move to, I don't know, Highwind? Or Tara? What if I move up to the Northern Development Plan? You gonna follow me then? Are you gonna show up in Evershine, Nia? Honey, honey, honey. I know you like me, Nia. I like you too, but it's never gonna happen, okay? I'm dating Amira. I'm building a house for her. I'm going to be marrying her. You need to find someone else. I'm sorry, Nia.
But enough sappy stuff.
Okay.
It's been exciting being here too. And I'm learning so much from Zeke.
Well, that's good.
This forest, it feels like our forest. It represents us and our future here.
Do you want us to name it after you? We can.
Oh, hello. Come to admire our handiwork as well, huh?
Oh, Mort's out here too. I'm sure he'd be glad to see this.
Right you are. Great minds think alike, it seems.
Hope we're not intruding.
Nah.
Not at all. We were just talking about you.
Nothing bad, I hope.
Oh, the worst. The worst.
No, no. I was actually just saying how great you are and how amazing this community is and how I'm already learning a lot from you.
I've always said, son, you do have the power to inspire. Through your deeds need only be known.
Might be some truth to that. Thanks, Pa.
I never even put two and two together that Mort was Zeke's dad.
Well, Mort, what do you think?
It's wonderful. These poplars, they're the same Martel planted when the sandstorms got worse.
Hopefully it works this time.
Ma was right. We just didn't know what was wrong with the soil then.
Yeah, it turns out it's mostly salt. Because, you know, bottom of the ocean.
And now we've got the ammunition we need to fight back against those sandstorms. A green wall. Pew! Gonna stop them in their tracks.
Hopefully, we just had one yesterday.
When the sandstorms lessen, will plants grow in Sandrock proper?
Maybe.
That's the plan.
What about our tree? Is there any hope for our tree?
The one at the top of the mountain?
Huh? Our tree? Which one's that?
The one up at Mount Rocksand. Ma and Pa used to go up there all the time. Had their wedding there.
Okay, about that.
Mama tree.
Yeah.
We should
It
probably
was
get
one
me
of
in.
the last trees beyond town to wilt when things started getting drier out here. But sure enough, not long after, Ma went out. Well, we all know what it looks like.
You all checked on it not that long ago, yes? What did you discover?
Well, we discovered something interesting and something unfortunate. Nia, I'll let you be the bearer of the news.
Well, I talked to Dr. Lua about it and...
Or Zeke
I'm
can.
on it.
Huh? Lua said there's no time. And even if we tried, there's no guarantee we could save it.
I'll make time, and I'll do whatever it takes to save your pa's tree.
As long as it doesn't interfere with our work at the greenhouse. Guess I can't argue.
Oh, that would be so wonderful if that happened. But that tree was old when we first arrived. It would be foolish to hope that it has much life left to live.
Hey, those trees can live for a long ass time.
Nevertheless, I appreciate your attempts to console this
Like
old
centuries.
I really am going to give it my all, Mr. Mort. In the meantime, I say we double our efforts toward reforestation. I bet we can get twice as many trees out here in a season.
Y'all are gonna plant them this time.
Couldn't have said it better myself. In fact, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
You are planting them this
Like
time.
I said, great minds think alike. All right then, to phase 2 of our greenification efforts. Keep up the fantastic work, everyone. This is the home stretch.
Y'all are planting them this time. I'm not joking. Y'all are planting them this time. All right. What? What? I gotta plant. Oh my god. And y'all are fine. I'll do it. Jesus. Stupid freaking trees. I straight grumble, grumble. We want to plant the trees, but they ain't out here doing it. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Well, at least we have the robot. That does kind of speed this up. Honestly, though, like, it's kind of finicky. Yeah, I'm curious. Once I get done planting these, I want to check something. I wonder if my mistakes are still visible. Or does the game, like, autocorrect them into being the proper rows? Aren't we building these a little too close to the buildings? That's my hand itch. Why? Okay, look, I get it, we had this robot, but I feel like a tractor would have been better for this. Like an actual tractor. Well, hell, I fracked that one up. It seems they give you enough seeds to make assuming you're going to mess up at some point. Actually, yeah, it does have my screw up right here. Which means it'll also have the screw up I made over there. Awesome. Wow, the sound disappears when you boost. Interesting. There you go, get off of that. Okay, now we get to head to town and start turning... Actually, no, need to head back to the shop first and see if there's anything to pick up. Wow, I gotta go almost 2 kilometers that way. We're running across the map multiple times today, it seems. Alright, first stop will be the shop. I'm gonna take the fast way. Merle, you've done enough running. You just, return. I'm taking the bus. Alright. Shop first. It's a busy day in this game today. I feel like I got a lot of work to do. Alright, they gave me more biocrust and a level 3 planting. Which, honestly, I'm probably not going to bother with right now. I'm more focused on expanding the property and all. Merle hasn't made it back yet. Aha, this is done. Which means I can build these now. Alright. Ready to install all that. Turn that in, turn that in, turn that in, turn that in. Okay. So get those first. Do I need anything else going before I head out? Copper's good, bronze is good, steel's good, manganese is good. Chromium, I can use more of that. White copper's good, silver's good, magnesium's good. Get more titanium, and zinc is good. I'll leave this one sitting for now. Alright. We'll take aggro this time. Merle's on her way back. Or he, or whatever. Where is it, actually? Doesn't show up on the map right now. Okay, we'll go to Katori first. Alrighty then. Katori, we have your commissions ready to turn in. And I'm about to go install all that stuff down in the valley.
Howdy.
There you are.
Hello. Howdy.
Yes, you want a feather brooch. You ain't getting it. I'm way too busy
Thank
with
you.
everything else you have me doing. I'm gonna have to ask
Thank
for
you.
more than a 10% share, I feel like.
Catch you later.
It said my relationship with Katori changed. We're now BFFs. Best blah, 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 blah. Best friends for life. Or forever. Best friends forever. This is not the words to the song. Alright. And to think, this is just phase 1. Oh, and acacia
Hey
wooden
there.
planks for you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Let's mosey on over to the Commerce Guild, see if there's a gold quality commission waiting. If there is, I'll take it. If not, if there's anything for Katori or Heidi, I might take it. There is not a gold quality. Katori still wants fireworks. I'm not doing those. He also wants food. It's the first time I've seen food on here. I don't even know if I have the recipe for that. Cold cactus. Sweet and sour sandfish. Will charge tourist 80 golds for a corn dog? You bet I will. Damn. Build me a snack stall? Well, this is not a commission for a snack stall. Let me see if I have the recipes for those. Let's see here. Is there one more higher than that? Advanced cooking station. I honestly don't even remember which one I have. I should probably check before I take those commissions. I don't need anything else from here. Okay. Aggro, where you at? Aggro. Aggro? Where is my... Aggro, my dude. You're on the porch. Alright, to the valley. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna move as far back first and work inward, installing things. So we'll head over here, and then we'll do that one last, because it's closer to the exit. Whoa, what the hell? When did all that get put in? I don't remember doing any of that. Is the ramp down here? Yes. There's still some gas there. What the fuck? Alrighty then. Day of the bright sun. I wonder who made the other carts. Alright, install the cart. I know Mian and Wei probably made one, but who made the fourth? Right, so we got the cart installed. I'm guessing we'll be installing bumpers here. Apparently there's a chest over here as well. Oh, don't tell me it's like inside the geometry. Because it's looking like it is. Or it's up there. I can't get through that hole? Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm guessing these are bumpers that I'm putting in right here. One bumper. Well, darn. That's a hard one to hit. In fact, you can't hit that. Oh, whatever. Another one over here. Another bumper here. It's a weaker one. Another bumper here. I don't think I'm supposed to be clipping through the wall. Another bumper here. That's the last one. Alright, aggro. There you are. What did I pick up here? Rustic Owl. Alright, what we putting in here? Oh, the roller coaster's going here. Alright, supports, tracks, and carts. I kinda wanna ride the four-wheelers now. Can I play with those? I wanna ride them. It actually looks like a pretty good roller coaster.
Everything looks so magical. I can't thank you all enough for everything. You're the best.
Not a problem, Katori.
Glad to be of service.
I can't wait to ride the roller coaster.
I can't wait to ride the four-wheelers. Is there something? There's something moving down there. What is that? It looks like ducks. Look like one of those little duck trains.
Well, Cat, one step closer, huh?
Yeah, one step closer to my dream.
Happy to help. Let's talk phase 2. Where's my horse? Aggro. Oh, there you are. Okay. There's something on the map over here. Oh, we gotta build a Yakmal station. It's a good spot for one, actually. Well, we got just enough time to head back to Sandrock. Hold on, how do I get out of here? Katori! Help! Down this way, okay. Alright, we got just enough time, get back to Sandrock. And then we'll do date night with Amira. Sun's going down, so it's perfect timing. It might be a quick date night, though. Oh, the winter solstice. When's that? Sunday. How long have I been streaming? I've been going almost 2 hours. I might have enough time. We might make this the last day of the stream. Which means we'll be able to start the next stream, which will be Friday, on day 1 of year 3. Where is my girlfriend? Bet you never thought you'd hear me say that. RVO. But she's at RVO's. Myra, hate to drag you away from your brother, but it's date night.
I was chatting with Arvio the other day, and he really worships you. He thinks you're amazing. I feel like he's already considered you as part of the family.
Well, that's good, because I will be before too long.
Perhaps it is a good idea for us to take some time off. Where shall we go, darling?
I have no idea. Because every date in this town is exactly the same. But you can get on the horse and we'll figure it out. Maybe some sand or sledding through the desert as the sun goes down? Nah. I don't want to go that direction. We've already done that last date. What do I got in my inventory right now? Stuff that I can't give as a present. Myra, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do. Do you think they're okay with my horse just chilling right here? Nope, don't interact. We want that. Stop and chat. Alright, we'll just have a nice little chill date. Let's compliment her work.
Thank you. Everything I create comes from a place of some emotion. I hope others are able to receive that on some level.
Myra, your dress is clipping through the chair. And your hair is clipping through your mouth. How was the past?
I used to spend lots of time playing in the mud. I suppose one might say things haven't changed. Mud pies quickly took shape and became dried sculptures of animals for my brother. I'd use little pebbles for the eyes.
That is actually adorable. Look, what kid doesn't
As I
like
got to
playing
get
in the mud?
older, I noticed my mother selling ceramics out of our small shop, which got me interested in learning to make some myself. The more I learned, the more I fell in love with it. And now, here we are.
It's funny how that worked out. Compliment her
You should
personality.
reserve your praise for my brother.
No, I should
I
not.
think you would appreciate it more than me.
He might, but he ain't getting it. It's for you. And her
Thank
appearance.
you. But there's only so much I can express using myself as a vessel. I find there's an infinite amount of beauty that can come from a canvas or a potter's wheel.
Why is why is my mouth opening and closing? I wasn't speaking. All right. It's probably dark enough we can go to the telescope. Yeah, see, just chilling by the oasis, we don't get a lot of, like, date points for that. Why is there graffiti there? Oh, go through the hole. There you go. Nope, hold on. Alright, now... let's do some... telescope stuff. Stargazing, that's what it's called.
I hope we can see some constellations.
Light arrows, witch's broom, and something else. Okay, that one I've seen plenty of times before. I just gotta find it again. No, that's something else. Witch's broom, witch's broom. What could look like a witch's broom? Right there. Some of these are actually kind of hard to find. Whatever the hell that is. Right there? That looks like it, actually. No? Okay. And the last one, please be simple. Light arrow? I saw that one earlier. It was over this way. Because I remember taking a little mental note of the like 3 stars right there. That's an awful big stretch on that constellation. Like, I get it. Most constellations are kind of like, really?
When you look at constellations, it's like you're analyzing paintings in the sky. It's simple, but precise. It's inspiring.
All right, we have just enough social energy, whatever it's called, to get some din-din. Andy, you good? You're just running in place there. Let's go get some food together at 8:30. All right, Aggro, I'm gonna send you back to the house. You can just head on back. I'll walk Amira to her house once the date's over. Lol, good. In reference to what? I'm just now seeing that. Sit and eat. I got 3 versus... what's your... I don't want to talk about work. What's your favorite thing? Artistic relics. Yeah, I've read this dialogue before. Alright, let's get some food.
Me. Just order what you like.
Alright, you would like a steamed meat pie with salty eggs, banana orange gelatin. I have to spend at least 40 gold because she's a high-class lady. And a vegetable. Alright. Steamed meat pie with salty eggs. That's probably a meat dish. Apparently not. It's a main course, and that alone is 40 golds. Next we need a vegetable. Steamed sweet potato. Why the heck not? I've never actually steamed sweet potato. I wonder what that tastes like. Orange gelatin. And we'll get a drink too. We'll get some juice.
You're so attentive. Everything you ordered is my favorite.
I just
Next
followed the
time,
list.
You should order the things you like too.
Alright. Time to escort the lady home. Back to her humble abode. I'm sorry, I love that they hold hands. That is like the cutest thing. Like, I'm literally not sprinting, and I'm turning the camera really easy just because I want them to hold hands. That is so cute. That's such a nice touch. Alright, interact. Let's do a nice, passionate little kiss.
was
Make sure she makes it in. All right. That door took forever to shut. Okie dokie then. Why is that light flashing?
I repeat, do not cut down trees.
I won't do that. I did that once and Burgess got pissed. Masterpiece owl. I don't know what to do with the owl. Might be running out of room in the decoration box. Almost. Alright, I will put you here. And Rubber, you have that one there. Okay. I can't believe it, but I have cleared the mission list. Okay. We've done phase 1. The entrance gates are up. Racing World, Coaster World, Plaza. We didn't do the snacks yet. But yeah. I'm pretty sure phase 1 is done. As is Toy World. Phase 2 is going to be a Ferris wheel, a balloon ride. Ooh. Finally. That was in Porsche, but we haven't had it in this game yet. I was starting to think we weren't going to get it. And then a merry-go-round. This might... It's pretty late game, and I understand why it makes sense in the story, but this might actually end up being more fun than some of the Porsche stuff was. And then phase 3 is minecarts, a zoo, a green world, a game world, a hotel. Damn, girl. She's going all out. And a restaurant? Sweet Jesus. This kind of makes me want to play Planet Coaster, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll do a fuel and water check. Fuel's good. Water's good. To make sure everything runs through the night. Alright, both the goat and the horse made it back. They got plenty of food. Alright, let's go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, chat. Everyone just conk out right now. I'm getting tired of sleeping in the bed by myself, not gonna lie. Alright. Okay, yeah, so we should have just enough time to do both of these days and then call the stream at the end of this day, which means we can start Friday's stream on day 1 of year 3. Which is going to be the Magic Mirror's birthday. Didn't know it was going to have a birthday. Alright, what awaits us today?
Hello there.
Hi. I know you're already super busy, but there's another thing.
Actually, I cleared the quest list, so
I'm sorry,
go ahead.
it's something for my son.
Okay,
See,
that's fine.
I'm setting up his room for him now, and I've already commissioned Ryan to make some furniture, but I may need your help with a study desk.
Alright, shouldn't be too hard.
Where he's growing fast, and I worry that a fixed height desk might not be suitable for him. So I consulted with Dr. Fang, who recommended a desk that can be adjustable in height.
Damn. I don't even have one of those. But I want one.
But Ryan said he couldn't make that kind of desk and suggested I try asking builders, which is why I thought of you. Can you spare some time to help me with this? I really want to make sure everything's perfect when Aloe gets here.
I've cleared the mission list, so sure, I got all the
Thank
time in the
you.
world.
Here's a work table recipe for the adjustable desk. Dr. Fang gave it to me. Aloe really liked the model you made for him last time, and I'm sure he'll be happy to know that you're the one who created this desk as well. I'm counting on you for this.
Not a problem. Let's check our mail. Got a letter from Ma. You guys are awesome. Mayor Trudy sent me a photo of the forest you just planted. We literally just got done with it yesterday. Goddamn, how fast is the Pony Express in this universe? I couldn't believe it. You really planted a forest in the desert. Yeah, hard to believe. Alright, you're really so amazing. Nia should be with you by now, right? She went over with that Professor Lou. Yep, she's here, and she didn't leave. She's staying. Sure, she didn't let me tell you earlier. She was so excited. Say hi to her for me. Tell her that her ma asked for more jujube cake. Okay. Let's see. First step next is to turn Sandrock green again. So you and Nia were in on it. Yeah, you were in on it. You knew what you were doing. And that's all. Alright, wow, I got everything I need for that. I just need the acacia wood planks, which I can make really fast. It only takes a few hours. Alright, 2 acacia wood planks coming up. Might have to go get some more of that, though. And we'll throw... Actually, I'll hold on to that book for now. Alright, that's going for now. How much longer on it? 3 hours. Well, almost 4. Alright, what else we got going on? Oh, the yak will stop. I forgot about that. One yak will stop. Alright. Don't do nothing for you. I got the rubber shells already, so hardwood planks, bronze sticks, got the rubber shells, and the rough cloth, which I don't have enough for. Gonna need more plant fiber. We'll deal with that later. Thinks there's something over this way. Oh, Nia wants something. Let's go to the Commerce Guild first. Gold qualities, but man, that commission board's full. I should have checked what kind of cooking station I have. Rings, fireworks. Could we be a bit more organized with how we hang these up? Old cactus that have 7 days. You know what? I might do the fireworks. Work table by the stairs. I can get them. Okay, I can buy some from by the stairs if need be. Let's see. Handbook. What do I need for fireworks? Clay and gunpowder. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to make them then. And I have 7 days to do it, so I might as well. Alright, we'll do the fireworks for her. Wasn't there one more? Nope. Alright. Someone who knows how to cook can do the food. Let's head over to wherever this is and see what's going on over here. Oh. Larry and his wife. Did I pronounce that right? Foreign language has never been my strong suit. Splendidly government human. Pronounce it any more authentically would likely require changes to your tongue. Nice to have you and your beautiful wife back in Sandrock. Many thanks, government human. My breeding partner has informed me of your benevolent rule. Rather than call for your execution, you have chosen compassion. Or our execution, you've chosen compassion. I think if you all gotten to know us sooner, you'd seen that compassion is the Sandrock way. How are things faring at the Blue Moon, Larry? Owen says you're taking well. Conquering the role. Soon I shall be commander of all cutlery and forkware. Awesome.
Howdy.
New Giegler friends have come back to live in our town again. Where have you guys been? Like, I get y'all been reunited, but that was last week. Oh, God. Last time I saw you, y'all were making out. Did y'all get busy in there? For that long? You're letting in another one. What ended up happening with your company? Welcome. Of all the kind humans, you are truly the kindest, strong human. Your casual greeting in spite of our history, it moves me. Were our tear ducts to be activated by emotional responses, surely I would now be wiping away a tear as you accept us in the community with such ease and grace. Matter to bring to your attention. Xena and I wish to express our gratitude in the form of action. What tasks do you have at your disposal? More danger means more glory. Could use more hands at the Atmel station. On our journey here, I spotted a fledgling wood budding out to the north. I do not wish to besmirch your battle prowess, but a forest such as that would be perfect angle of attack from... Larry, you were working there, weren't you? Hiss. I don't know about all that, but Zeke's been saying he needs some help, some caretakers to help him expand the forest footprint quickly, because I'm not going to do it with the robot anymore since no one ever wants to help me. And I guess we weren't anticipating all those pests. Speak their name and soon to be spoken no more. Fruit flies. Oh my fucking god, I hate those things. Fruit flies. Up from somewhere and eating up some of the new greenery. Fruit flies. The Gieglers have a new arch nemesis. Bellow their name and seethe with hatred. Fruit flies. I will drink from their skulls. Good luck with that. They're tiny. You know what? Don't worry. I think you'll figure it out. The city, of course, will reimburse you for your troubles. Earn gold for our mercenary work. Gold can be used to purchase goods and services within human society. Goods, which includes weapons, raw meat. It's an arrangement most humans only dream of. I guess they're going to be mercs living in the forest. That's the gist of it. Let's get you situated. You said you'd like to move into that abandoned cave. A wooden home is impractical as a stronghold. Too many paths of entry and severely lacking in choke points. I don't know. You could build a pretty good one if you put your mind to it. Start moving in whenever and let us know if you need help. Welcome back. Hiss. It is known that your skill lies not only on that of the blade, but also in the art of construction. Might you grace us with these skills as we build up our impenetrable fortress? Sure.
Thank you.
In order for our home to be worthy of defense, it must first feel like a home. Here's a list of furniture items that will need to be transferred that cave into the lair, okay? Bring them to the lair when it's all done. It's the cave where I have heard you first did battle with the bandit human. Once I learned that this was the site of a great clash that pretty much sealed the deal. Awesome. And they've disappeared. Alright, what do we need from Hiss one? Simple wooden chair and a wooden storage. Okay, I'm gonna make one of those because I I'll double check, but I think a yak boy bed and an oil lamp. Oh, that I have to actually go buy. I can't build. I might have to build. I think I need that for the house, so I might have to build one of those. Well, I mean, we're right here by the darn general store, so we might as well buy that bed now. Alright, one yak boy double bed, please, RVO. And, do you have that chair, too? No? Alright. Alright, we just need to build the oil lamp, and then that will be good. I don't think I need the, storage box, but I might need that chair for the house. Okie dokie then. Alright, oil lamp, what do you require? I have everything I need for it. Awesome, we'll make it now. Alright, we just need to install all that then, so that's done. Alright. We'll get this from the work table. Adjustable desk needs the acacia wood planks, which we're waiting on. I need gunpowder. I'm gonna need 5, 10, 15 total. 1, 2, 3. Alright, make red fireworks, green fireworks, blue fireworks. We're waiting on the adjustable desk, which will be ready in 2 hours, just enough time for us to get stuff done. Now, I need plenty of that, which I can get from Wandering Why or Monsters, and gather. So let's actually gather some things. Let's do some gathering. There's some yakmal over here I can punch. You get a punch. 1, 2. 1, 2. You know, it helps if you actually hit it. Chop you up. Chop you up. Just gonna frickin' axe murder them. Chicken, you want to go? Well, that's gonna be dinner tonight. What is this? Oregano. Alright, let's see if I have enough. Kind of weird that you cut all this down with an axe. Hopefully that gives me enough. I can make, let's see, I need 4 of them? Yep, 4, okay. Alright, quick build those. Sort all this. Let me check if I need that chair for the new house before I go using it. Alright, it was a A simple wooden chair. I don't think I did. I think that's just sitting in storage from when I had it last. Simple chair. That's a stool. Lounging chair. Nope, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, we'll take the Yakmo cart. President and his wife. Oh, that's this one. I don't want that one. Oh, there's Jane just chilling over here.
Hello. My dream of becoming an actor has changed, but my love for theater remains. I help my students put on school plays now, but it's just as enjoyable as being on stage myself.
That's nice to hear.
See ya!
Alright. There's a Yakmo station there. When did I put that there? I don't remember putting that there. But we have pretty well covered the map with Yakmo stations. We'll have one more going in over there. Alrighty. Let's go install their stuff. They're gonna be mercs living in a cave, working at a forest, killing fruit flies. It sounds like a hell of a job. Live in a cave, kill some fruit flies, make a living doing that. I feel like this isn't the best place to put the forest, but whatever. I'm not the expert. I just build things where they tell me to build things. Wonder if this cave has changed at all. How far deep into it do I have to go to put this stuff up? Pretty far, apparently. Throwing rock. I don't want a throwing rock. Wow, they are back here, aren't they? That's a lovely, lovely place to live, I guess. It's their kind of place. All right, one chair. One storage box. One bed. And a light. This is it? Home sweet home. I will not tolerate sweetness in my lair. What has gotten into you, dear breeding partner? That's a hell of a way to refer to your husband. Tis a human phrase. It symbolizes conquest. Yeah, kinda. Signifying the desired aesthetic has been reached within the lair. We have our ally, the strong human here. We have equipment worth defending, and us, my dear, I will guard this lair with my life. Oh, splendid one. We will stay here in our lair and help out this Zeke with his forest. Please feel free to visit us anytime. I'm probably not going to do that because this is kind of out of the way. Find out what kind of bugs you like to eat, and Xena here will fry them up for you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. I'm good on the bugs, though. You don't need to do that. Alright, let me check that that didn't mess anything up. I should still have... Yes, I do. I got this already. That's just being used at the moment. Nope, I think we're good. Yep. Okay, that didn't really hurt us at all. Alright, I really wish they had loaded in a second map for this. The fact I have to run back through this during cave and I'm going the wrong way. That's a bit annoying. They could have at least teleported me back to the entrance. Or, you know, just had a second cave map, but whatever. Or really just have them set up shop closer to the entrance, because this is back there. Holy hell. The button and it didn't go. All this is ready to turn in, so we'll head back to town and turn that in. Actually, no, we'll head back to the shop first, because those acacia wood planks should be done, and we can build that desk. We just turned everything in all at once. Then our Yakmel station should be ready to complete, and we can install that. And it'll probably be the end of the day at that point. Humming along to the music that you can't hear because I have the Spotify track turned off right now. All right, where's that Yakmel thing? There it is. I feel like this map is bigger than Portia's, but man, a good chunk of it is just empty desert. Who's admiring what in my yard? Owen likes the statue thing. Alright, are the acacia wood planks done? They are. One adjustable desk. Alright, one adjustable desk. And we just have to talk to Katori. All of the fireworks are done. Is everything done for the Yakmel station? I believe they are. One rough cloth, bronze sticks, hardwood planks, and rubber shell. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. All right, go talk to Katori. Let's take a horse. Because then we can turn this in, turn those commissions in, head out to the place and install the Yakmel station. Holy hell. It's one of the random NPCs with a normal name. Tori, I got good news.
I still need to prepare enough water for the park's needs. Oh? You're already done with the desk? Thank you so much. You're so talented.
Is it talent or planning? Because I had a lot of the stuff already.
I've already bought Alo's ticket here. He'll be arriving at 10 a.m. tomorrow. He asked about you in the last letter. I think he really looks up to you.
Oh, God.
If you're free tomorrow morning, can you come with me to pick him up? I think it'll make his day.
Sure, I can do that. In the meantime, here's your fireworks.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
3 of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How much money do I have now? 430. Be rich. Alright. Now we'll just head to install that Yaknel station. Oh, game froze up for a second there. We should probably do something about those hyena-looking things. If the entrance to the theme park is down here. And I can just waltz right in because it's not even open yet. What the hell? Oh, it's a ram. Almost set. Yeah, how much did I budget? Not you say that out loud. Expand yard to level 8, but I'm doing the full yard expansion, which apparently was going to cost that much, but it's actually coming out cheaper than what the wiki said. Yeah, we are almost ready. I probably have enough that I could fully expand the yard now. I'm just going to hold off on it for now until I need to actually expand it. Right there it is. And then once I'm ready to build the house, we'll do the final expansion. Put everything up, and then... I was about to say, is it floating in the air? And you know what? I'm gonna take it back. Agra, you can, you know the way. Alright, that's put in. Oh. Come on, game. Don't black screen on me like this. There you go. I think the game is struggling. Or my computer's struggling with it. One or the other. Probably the latter. Alright, the Winter Festival is tomorrow. So that all doesn't start till 1900. If I take any commissions tomorrow... Well, no, this is at 1400. That's kind of... That worked out nicely, that her kid's getting here on the last day of the year. And he's going to get here, he's going to have a freaking barbecue, a bonfire, and a fireworks show waiting on him. That worked out nicely for him. Then he gets to start the new year in Sandrock. Alright, everything is done. We don't have any missions waiting. Just this one. Alright, I'm gonna put this back in here. And then new house back there. And then for some reason that did not go into the right chest. And I'll just throw those in overflow, I guess, because I don't know why Katori didn't want to just have the right number. Well, hell, we might as well look and see what we can actually do now, if there's any easy commissions we can take. Or maybe like 50 of them. Since I love working myself to death, apparently. Alright, well, a lot of these would actually be pretty easy to do. I could do that one pretty easily. That one could be done pretty easily. Do that one right away. I'm trying to build up a stock on those, so let's do this one and this one, and I can just turn them right in. What about you? I don't own any of those, so don't even have to work on these two. We can just turn them right in. Already got enough. You know, if Katori's going to be running an amusement park, what's going to become of her game center? Alright, got your order. Here you go. Those probably came out of a recycler. I don't think I was smelting too many of those. And right across the road. Go up the stairs. Here you go, Rocky. Got your order. Oh, you can actually see them playing. That's neat. Right, we are officially out of shit to do. I mean, I'd hate to go to sleep early. Especially this early. What time is it IRL, though? 0034. Okay, I think, yeah, we'll actually just go ahead and go to bed early to get the next day started. And if I'm lucky, I can actually finish the stream on time. You know, the people that moved into these houses had it good. Like, look at this. Look at what you see out your front door if you live in that house, in that one right there. Like, that's a heck of a view. That's prime real estate right there. What did we sell those houses for? And it's right in town. Howdy, don't stand on the railroad tracks, Venti. Like, that's a good place to be. It's waterfront property. It's in the middle of town. You got all the benefits of that. I mean, sure, it's one floor, but... Alright. Go to the station by 10 a.m. and the winter solstice is today. Huh, you know, it's funny that any other time the train just kind of shows up. And cutscenes just happen. But this time they're making me go specifically at 10 a.m. Alright. Tomorrow at the Commerce Guild, we'll be having the end of the year party, which will actually be the first day of the year, but don't worry about it. We'll also be handing out the awards for Workshop of the Year. but all of your workshop of the year in my heart. Oh, thank you, Wei. Come if you have time. I'll be there. Winter solstice. I cannot talk. Winter solstice is a time to say farewell to the old and howdy to the new. Plenty of wonderful activities to take part in. 1400, we're having a barbecue. Sounds delicious. 1900, a bonfire. And 2200, fireworks and countdown to the new year. Arlo's gonna be here to see it all. That kid got lucky. Alright. I think we're good now. I don't need to have everything going at the moment. It is very funny how things work out in this game sometimes. Alright, let's run to the Commerce Guild. We got fireworks ready. We got the grill ready. Bonfire ready. They already got the food on the grill. Ain't even lit the coals yet, but the food's already there. No gold quality ones. Tori wants food, don't we all? Heidi wants petrified wooden sticks. You know what? Day 4 of spring. You know what? I'm actually just going to take both of these. Might not do them today, but they'll be ready to go. I should have the stuff for that. If not, I got time. I can build it up. There we go. Anything going on in town? Nope. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. I guess we'll just head to the train station then. Or not. We can just wait. I mean, it's not like it's that far of a walk. Alright, what was it that we needed? Chef cooking station. Sweet and sour sandfish. And cold cactus. I have a chef's cooking station. Hash browns. I can't cook those yet, but I have the right one. At least go to the test tube experiment. I just don't have the recipes for them. Oh, that's great. You need that's funny. The sweet and sour sandfish doesn't have sandfish in it. It's a lungfish. I wonder if I can just buy them from Blue Moon then to get it done. Everybody. Oh my god, the horror. That's genuinely horrifying. Roasted eel, milk thingy, honey, something. Nope. Genuinely cannot buy it. That's fantastic. Not even buy the lungfish itself. Don't forget to hydrate. I just did hydrate. I'll hydrate again, though. Well, the thing is... Okay. Well, the thing is, if I don't have the recipes for them, and I can only get them at that experiment thing, which is only on Wednesdays and Fridays, I might be SOL. Alright, we got an hour. Let's just chillax in the station. I can't sit down in the station. Not a bad station, honestly. Let's see. We got the Desert Rose. Got a picture of, I'm guessing, Sandrock in the past. The greenhouse place. Current day Sandrock. A flower. Plenty of plants. Some nice chairs. Can I sit out here? I can. Make an unscheduled stop for you. So long as the train's still on time. Well, usually it's here by now. I wonder why it's running so late. Because usually it shows up at like 7:30, but apparently it's not getting to till 10 today.
Hi, you're here. Oh, if Aloe knows you're picking me up. It's Aloe who's picking you up.
Tori, you good? You nervous? Don't worry, take your time.
Right. I think Aloe would be happy if he knew that you're also coming to pick him up. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit nervous. I haven't seen him for so long.
It's gonna be a touching reunion.
My son always supported my decision to come to Sandrock, but I know he's missed my company. I left him in Atara in order to give him a better education and a more comfortable life. I'm not sure if he understands that.
I mean, he's like 10. I'm pretty sure he can understand that.
It's the train!
Ma, I missed you.
Oh, he's a teenager.
Oh, honey, I've missed you more. Oh, let me take a good look at you. You've grown so tall.
Yeah, Grandma's cooking's great.
He's grown so tall, but he's only breast height with her. Heck, she's tall.
Ma, this is...
It me.
This is my friend, the most famous builder of Sandrock.
Oh, so it was you. Mom mentioned you a lot in her letters.
Did she now?
Thank you for being there for her all this time.
The least I could do.
You're really kind. No wonder my ma says you're one of her best friends.
Aw.
That's right. And I hope you two will get along.
We will, Ma.
So, are you hungry? Tired?
Now that you mention it, I am getting a bit hungry.
Well, have I got some good news for you, kid. Because, let's see, it's 10 o'clock now. You can go to the Blue Moon, get you something small, alright? Don't fill up. Because in about 4 hours, there's going to be some good eating.
Perfect. I prepared some of your favorite dishes from Atara.
That also
You'll
works.
Have plenty of time to get used to the local cuisine later on. Thanks for coming with me today. I'll take Aloe home and let him eat something first. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Aloe just... Oh, nope, he's right there. Yellow line, Aloe.
See ya.
Do you have any luggage? Need help with? Oh, wow, I can go on the train? Normally there's an invisible wall. I don't think I'm supposed to be on here. I think the invisible wall failed to spawn, and yeah, I don't think they really intended you to be in here except for cutscenes. Wait, why is the train door lower than the platform? That's odd. Okay. Alright, well, we need to figure out life for a second. Advanced cooking station. See, that's the two I don't need. I mean, these required the chef cooking station. Yeah, which we have. I just don't have the recipes, I'm guessing. Okay, well... where, pray tell, do I get the recipes? No, get out. Go. Oh yeah, fireworks all set up, ready to go.
Look to a new year with hope and confidence, because everything will be better. And she was right.
Trudy, you're preaching to literally no one.
Today is a day when we say goodbye to the old and give the new year a big
Let's see.
Sandrock howdy.
Festival store, what can we get? Cowboy stuff. I don't really need any clothing. Fan running hanging banner. The Yakima Whisperer hat might look pretty neat. Bunny ears. Blimp model. Oh well, I don't need to buy anything. I love how they not only decorate the town, but you see the decorations come in over. Andy, you still running against that thing? You've been, my dude. You see the decorations come in over time. It's not like, oh, the town's suddenly decorated for the holidays. Like, no, it takes time for them to do it. Oh wow, they got fireworks up here too. Okay, usually the train leaves at midday, but it's midday and it didn't leave. Is it broke? Do we need to fix it? Right, I'm really just killing time at this point. Let's see, they didn't tutorialize how the barbecue thing works. I kind of had to figure it out last time I played this particular minigame. It wasn't too hard, if I remember correctly. How long ago was it? All right, you know what? I'm gonna. No, I'll do it on my phone. Hold on. I'm gonna look on YouTube. Let's see, YouTube app. I want Stream VODs playlist. How long ago was it that I did the new year? That I completed year 1? It might not even be in the playlist. One hour before the activity. Let's see. So this stream, okay, I'm looking at a letter, day 10, year 1. So that would mean that was that stream was definitely year 2. So this one maybe?
dear departing Dahliers, please have a safe trip home. Try some sand tea, a specialty in Sandrock, and a great choice to bring back to your
Oh wow, I'm looking at this stream and I only had 33,000 gold in it. That feels like forever ago. I'm gonna pause real quick while I try to figure out. This was 420, blaze it. So this is probably the stream where I did the winter stuff. Or it might have been the next stream. Oh god. That was the frickin' submarine right there. So much of this game happened in a single year. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be the next stream then. Let's see, that was progressing through more of Sandrock. So it would have been trying out a new game, Zambo, Repo, Phasmo. Oh, you know what? I don't think I... Just reading the next blaze now. I don't think I streamed the winter of last year in game. Because last year, let me see. The last stream, and it says it was streamed 1 year ago, because I had a hurricane come through, I think November? Yeah, it was a late storm came through, and it actually damaged some internet stuff around me, and it took my ISP a year, or not a year, a week to get internet back at all. And then it was at like half capacity for several months. So I ended up taking a unplanned hiatus from streaming for several months because of that. And I think I progressed through the game a little bit because I didn't stop playing it. So yeah, last winter did not get streamed. Because yeah, it goes from progressing through more of Sandrock, streamed 1 year ago, and that was 420, so 4th season, 20th day of the first year. And then the literal next stream for Sandrock was the 5th day of the 2nd season, and that stream was just 2 months ago. Holy fuck! 2 months ago? Dang. It feels like a lot of time has passed. But no, it was only 2 months ago. And you know what that stream was? The title was, I finally decided who I'm romancing, or something like that. And it had a... Usually I just do generic thumbnails for streams. I got of the different games I play, I make a couple thumbnails for them. Sandrock has got 3 different thumbnails. It's got 2 generic ones, and if you look through the VODs on my YouTube channel, you'll see them. But this one stream, I actually did a custom thumbnail for, and it's got Amira in it, because that's the stream where I finally decided I'm going to romance Amira. And that was 2 months ago. And in-game time was just earlier this year. Hold on a second. What did I say? It was 2.5? That was then. Second season, 5th year, 2nd year. Daggum. So from then... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks. And how much shit has happened? Duvos has invaded. Fucking amusement parks getting built. Jesus H. Christ. It's amazing to me how much the My Time games have a tendency of just sucking you in. You know what? Because, like, when I played Portia, it just pulled me in immediately. I beat Portia in a month. Because I was basically playing it for several hours a day, every day. I had the whole story done in a month. This game has taken me significantly longer, but that's because it had a slower start. It didn't quite pull me in the way Portia did. But man, once it got going, holy hell did it go. It seems like so much has happened, because a lot has happened, but it happened so fast. And it all started with a lift. That is true. It started with that lift over there. Alright, barbecue. Let's start barbecuing. Where is everybody? My grill's hot and ready to go. Come on. I got skewers to make. What you want, Rocky? Pulled pork sandwich? Half slab of ribs? Sweet potato? Barbecue chicken? You want something with meat and spicy sauce. Alright, you wanted a ribeye with spicy seasoning. Did I not do it right? Alright. We'll do that again. You want this. And on skewer 2, Arvio wanted that, I think. I'm going to do a second one just in case. One ribeye steak and 2 chicken legs. Alright, and you want salty. I made yours, Arvio. Alright, I'll do it a third time. This with that, and then a second one with that, and then another steak with the salty. Let's go. Okay, sweet potato salty and a fish salty, alright? Hope y'all like the cooking. Alright, fish with salty and a sweet potato salty. Myra, dearest, do you want a chicken skewer? Jane, how do you like the cooking? Vivi's the master. Wow, between Vivi, Owen, and Maybell, I don't stand a chance. Not that this is even a competition, but... I guess that train's just staying here today. What you want, Heidi? I can do whatever you like. Weren't you just here? Another salted sweet potato coming up. Sweet potato with salt. Even the robot's getting in on the action. And it don't even eat food. Let's see, a salted fish. All right, I can do that. One salted fish coming up. You know, I think the aim is you're supposed to, like, fill it with, like, pre-made stuff and have them sitting on the tray and they can just come grab it. But honestly, cooking it to order also works. Oh, we're cooking by candlelight. Alright, a fish with salt again. Am I missing out on the dance over there? You'd think the people of this town would get tired of salted fish. Alright, we brought the grills out. We're open flame barbecuing here. This is actually making me hungry IRL. Alright, all that's done. Fireworks have started. Let's do some dancing. I think I missed the dance. Oh well. I'm not much of a dancer. Where's Amira? There she is.
I always enjoy the warmth brought by a bonfire on a cold winter night. It brings me confidence for the coming year.
Let's interact. Let's hug it on the new year. Hug it out. Look at Hugo. Hugo's just dancing. He's having Hugo is getting into it. Now, if I remember correctly, they had a limit on how many times you could cook. That's fine. If I remember correctly, as you lead into the new year, they actually do start counting. And the fireworks show gets even more amazing. Yeah, here comes the sound effects. You get free buffs if you eat other people's food, but it's kind of pointless. Because, like, what are you going to use the buffs for? You ain't going to be going anywhere. Say what you want. Sandrock knows how to throw a party. Like, seriously? This might be one of the more exciting parties I've ever had in a game like this. Like, Halia, eat your heart out. This is a fireworks show. All right, 10 seconds. Almost. And he should. 3, 2, 1. Oh, they didn't do it this time. And now you say, Happy New Year. It's the new year, honey. I promise we're getting married this year. It is missing the hot pot. Portia had the hot pot. But it's fine. A lot of the games in this genre have the hot pot. I actually like the barbecue better. Like, legitimately, every game in this genre does the hot pot thing, and I genuinely think barbecue is better. Like, come on. It makes more sense thematically with Sandrock 2 for it to be barbecue instead of hot pot. Also, we are going to pee Panda tomorrow. But it's okay, it's worth it. Oh, look at Amira's face. She is smiling, she's happy. Oh, one stray firework. It's getting late. How long are they gonna sit out here? Happy New Year, everyone. 3 cheers for Sandrock. Hip hip, hooray. How long are we gonna chill out here? Also, why is the train still here? I guess the train crew decided to spend New Year's in Sandrock. Oh, we got a letter. The Tumbleweed Standard. They all have different types of celebrations, and I cannot wait to see Evershine. You know, that's a good idea, that they have different celebrations for each one, because then it feels more unique to that town and the area it takes place. Peacock is today's horoscope. Apparently, don't let people stop you from showing off. They're just jealous. Alright, Duvos debacle de-escalates. Another day under the hot, flowers blooming. Okay, let's read some of this. After weeks of skirmishes along the border of Ethia and Duvos in the Orzu region, Duvos has tentatively agreed to stand down, move out of the region, finally issuing a public statement. The foreign minister of Duvos decreed that if given access to the Orzo ruins, the Duvos Empire will forgive the impudence of Ethian aggression against their scouts weeks prior, and following a formal apology from the High Princess, as well as treaty protecting Devosian rights, the army will return further inland. After pressure from Alliance Council, High Princess Alessa, did they name her? Because this gets brought up in Portia. Did they actually name the princess in Portia? I can't remember. Begrudgingly ordered her troops to stand down first. An official treaty is in the works, but it is expected that in order to maintain peace in the region, Duvos' demands will be met. The High Princess said of the matter, a fair trade agreement will be met, but the Kingdom of Ethia will not succumb to intimidation tactics, and the Orzu ruins will remain under Ethian sovereignty indefinitely. So High Princess, I'm assuming, is similar heritage, different customs. Yep, that's perfect. That's the Ethian government. It's that big, round, super hot. That's right, is the sun. Day of bright sun, yada yada. Report by Heidi. Alright, we're gonna be Panda Eyes tomorrow, but it's fine. New year. Same old Sandrock. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure we're almost done with the story. Alright. As is tradition, we will go to bed. We'll check and see if there's any cutscenes waiting. And if not, we shall be ending the stream right on time. Well, a little later than on time. Everyone's admiring the statue. Oh, no panda eyes. Slight panda eyes, actually. Alright, no cutscenes. Reminder, Annual Commerce Guild Awards Ceremony. Alright, we'll do that next stream, because it is officially day 1, year 3. And we will begin progressing in the next stream. Hopefully I can actually complete these. I might fail these two. That might be the first guild. This might be the first 2 commissions I actually fail. I was hesitant to take them for that reason. Alrighty then. You have a good one too, Nani. If you stream Twitch tomorrow, right? If so, I will attempt to make it, but I probably will forget, because I usually do. Alrighty. So as I said, Friday will be Sandrock. We'll be starting off fresh, new year, same old Sandrock. Let's see here. Do we have any viewers on Twitch still? It says we got 2. And I feel kind of bad not rating is the thing. So, since Turtle rated us earlier, do I have anyone I follow online playing a similar enough game? Thought Anaya was going to stream tonight, but I guess she's going to do it tomorrow. She said she'd do a stream either tonight or tomorrow. Rin, who's playing Water Park Simulator. Ivy, who is just chatting. And Ultrasaur, who's playing Kerbal Space Program. That's a game I haven't seen in a while. I actually kind of want to play some Kerbal. It's been forever. Okay, so Ivy is under just chatting right now, but her title is Hot Silent Hills in Your Area Want to Meet. So it looks like she's playing Silent Hill for the first time. I don't know which one. She's been up for an hour already. Let's give Ivy a raid. I don't think I've raided her in forever. All right, so let me... Doesn't look like she's going to be ending anytime soon, so let's get the raid started. Let's see. Stick around for a bit so she gets to view. All right, thank you. All right, have a good night, everyone. Raid starting now.